Welcome to another episode of Carlock Kings. I'm your host, Amanda Chavanis. On this episode, I'm going to show you the great event that we had. We had two former WWE wrestlers. We had the beautiful Kelly Kelly, and we also had Chris Jericho. Well, we thought they were former, but since Chris Jericho has left our dealership, he's returned to the WWE. So if you're a big WWE fan, stay tuned. My co-host Jerry Morelli had the pleasure of interviewing Kelly Kelly and also Chris Jericho. Now on this episode, would you like to test drive a 2014 Compass? I'll take you on a test drive. Would you like to see the inside and the outside of a 2014 Compass? I'll show you. Would you like a great deal on the 2014 Compass? I'll give it to you. So stay tuned, we'll show you the interviews, the Compass deals, and lots more here on Carlock Kings.
As you can see, former Diva champion Kelly Kelly signing autographs here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Big crowd on hand to get her autograph and to meet her. And before she came down to sign autographs, we were lucky enough to get a one-on-one interview with Kelly Kelly. All right, we're here with Kelly Kelly, famous wrestler. Thank you for coming to Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Welcome.
You're so welcome.
What's it like to come out to events like this and have all your fans want to meet you and get your autograph and know about your career?
It's so great. I loved meeting the fans. I loved going to different signings and different conventions and just being able to kind of talk with them and, you know, see what their favorite moments were from when I was in WWE and just talk to them a little bit and get to know them.
Now, you grew up in Jacksonville, Florida. You were a model. How did you get involved in professional wrestling?
I started when I was 19. They were looking for models that they could train to wrestle, and they fell upon me. I was actually doing Venus Swimwear catalog, which is a big swimwear line in Florida. And they called my agent, and the rest is history.
Talk about the athleticism you have to be a professional wrestler. You have to jump off the top rope. You have to, be able to be thrown at times. Talk about, it's really physical and rough to do. Talk about the athleticism involved.
I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I first started. So when they gave me the call, they had found out that I was a gymnast for like 12 years. Oh. I competed all over. I was very, so I was very athletic growing up. So they were like, all right, I think she can do this. So I had a week tryout, and they had me, run the ropes like 100 times. I had bruises. They had me jump from the top rope onto the mat. They had me do backflips. I mean, it's very, very physical. And people don't understand, like they think it's fake, but it's really not. It's very physical. So.
Have you ever gotten really hurt in the ring?
I broke a rib. I busted my bursa sac in my knee, which when that happens fills up with fluid, and it's like 2 baseballs on your knee. It's disgusting. And if they can't drain it, you have to, it's really gross, sorry.
It's okay.
It disperses, so you have to wait for the blood to disperse, and I had like a bruise from here to here for like a month. I couldn't work. But other than that, like I've been very lucky. Like I've seen girls break collarbones right in the ring, completely just crack, and you can see it. I mean, I've seen some crazy stuff, so I've been very lucky and blessed that I wasn't too hurt.
What was it like to be the WWE champion?
It was exciting. It was like the best moment of my career when I was able to win the WWE Championship, Divas Championship.
Well, thank you for coming to Nielsen Dodge
You're
Chrysler
so
Jeep Ram.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your time here signing autographs. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram with the all-new 2014 Jeep Compass. The Jeep Compass is here on the lot, delivering to you the fun, freedom, and capability. The legendary Jeep Compass for 2014. Now here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, stay tuned because I will let you know how you can be driving a 4x4 2014 Compass Latitude for under $100 a month. Here on the lot, we have ready the brand new 12 different exterior colors, 30 safety and security available features. A little bit later, I'll take you inside and I'll show you all the ins and outs of the 2014 Compass.
All right, folks, we have the Schaefer family from nearby Ringwood, New Jersey in Bergen County, right?
Take.
Passaic County. Got to get those. A lot of counties in New Jersey. But how'd you find out about Kelly Kelly?
Oh, we watched Monday Night Raw every week, and we saw the advertisement.
Are you here at Nielsen Dodge? Your first time here?
First time here.
Now your son is going to be a driver soon, right?
Yep, he takes his behind the wheel next month.
I think he would look great in a Dodge Dart. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at the Jeeps.
You know what I recommend? I drive a Jeep Patriot. It's great on gas and it handles beautifully in the snow. So maybe that could be a car for your son.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Look at the all-new 2014 Jeep Compass, and I want to take you on a test drive. Come on. All right, so here we are. I'm driving the 2.4-liter four-cylinder. The good thing about this car, it's a 5-speed transmission with an available auto stick, which is standard on the car. So if you wanted to, you can have a manual transmission, but with the automatic feel, so without the clutch. The transmission is newly upgraded for 2014, so more pep with the car. I'm gonna accelerate a little bit, just at least so you can see how evenly the car shifts. So I'm actually almost flooring the pedal, and there it goes. Real quick, even, smooth shifting. I'm gonna continue all the way down. So right now I'm actually in 4x4 behind my instrument cluster. It can tell me that. It's a nice sunny day outside. So what I'm gonna do is one quick flip is I'm actually gonna turn off the 4x4. Now I'm actually driving in two-wheel drive. The benefit, better fuel economy, which you can appreciate, and more horsepower to the car. With the 4x4, obviously, because you're protected, when the 4x4 is engaged, it gives it a heavier drive to the car. But on a nice sunny day, when you want the basic best fuel economy, what you will do is just leave it on two-wheel drive. I also have audio controls, just like on our other vehicles, behind my steering wheel for volume control, voice activated with the steering wheel. And because this is such a great vehicle, safety features, what I will let you know is even though this is an entry-level vehicle, we're sitting in the Latitude, you still get Bluetooth standard on the car. So safe, hands-free driving, active head restraints in the car. The Latitude that I'm sitting in, it's leather mixed with suede. So the good thing is they're heated seats. So one quick thing I tell my clients is during the winter time, leave the heated seats on, use the remote start. When you get in the car, it's nice and warm and toasty. On a hot summer day, I'll leave the AC on, use my remote start, and then it's very nice and active. So we're back at the dealership now. I really enjoyed taking my test drive with you. Now let's head back inside so I can physically show you the ins and outs of the interior of the 2014 Jeep Compass. Let's take a look at the interior of the 2014 Compass Latitude. So as I told you outside, now you can see for the inside, you're getting leather trimmed bucket seats. So in the Latitude exclusively, these seats are going to be heated for you. Very easily, you can access the heated seats right here at the bottom. You have two options. You have high or you have low. In addition to that, I remember on the test drive, I told you easily from the key, you also have your remote start. So hitting this option 2 times will start the car from the exterior. So as I said, leave your heated seats on, use the remote start from the exterior of the car. When you get in the car, it's nice and toasty. Now let's talk about the fun media options. Standard that you're getting in this car, you're getting your Bluetooth for your safe driving, hands-free capability. In addition to that, you also have your VR voice recognition system for the radio. Easily, you can tune your radio stations, 100.3, the car is going to take you right there. In addition to the media, because your phone's going to be paired to the car, it gives you the capability to pair as many as 8 cell phones to the car, which you can set by priority levels. Now, the good thing for 2014 is I also have BT, my Bluetooth streaming audio. So no wires. If I have all my media, music on my cell phone, I can easily just play it hands-free, all my music. AM, FM, and satellite radio, which is free for a whole year. And then in addition to that, you also have all your 4x4 options in the car, which you can easily turn on or off. I did mention the auto stick transmission. That's going to be new for 2014 as well, giving you the capability to downshift or upshift on any transmission upgrade. In addition to that, exclusively on the Compass, your passenger seat is going to fold down, which I will show you. The seats easily pump up and they go lower down, in addition to giving more comfort and convenience. Now let's take a look at the cargo capacity in the back. Right now we have the passenger seat folded at the 60-40 split fold. We also have the back passenger one side folded down. This driver's side does give me the option to fold it down the back seat. Underneath here I'm gonna have my full-size spare tire, which you're protected 3 years, 36,000 miles. With the roadside assistance. So this is not something you're going to be doing by yourself, but Jeep Chrysler Dodge will come out with your roadside assistance for 3 years and 36,000 miles. We also have the power lift gate that's open. In our mid-size sedan, I do appreciate this because if you're tailgating or you're using the car for any other option, you're well protected. Up here on the roof of the car, standard, you're getting an emergency flashlight. That actually charges through the battery, so very safe. If you ever lose any items in the car, it's going to be easy for you to find it because you have light in the back of the car. Now let me show you the power outlet that's standard in the 2014 Compass. Come right around for me. And we're going to go back to the front. Now I'm just going to lift up the center console, but what you're going to have here is a 115 volt power outlet. You also have your USB port, which is located in your glove compartment, so technology-wise, you'll still be able to have that. In addition to the Bluetooth streaming audio, I'll remind you the 30 standard and safety security features that you get on the Compass, electronic stability program, ABS brakes, traction control, all of these back up the 4x4 technology that you have on the vehicle. And I'll remind you again, on the Compass, it's not a full-time 4x4 option. You have the capability to turn your 4x4 on or off. So come down to Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep. I gave you the great deal on the car. The last thing is we want you to come in and take a look at all the exterior colors, all the interior colors that we have, and the friendly, fun environment we have here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
Folks, here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, it's day 2 of the SmackDown. Last night we had Kelly Kelly. Today it's former WWE champion Chris Jericho. Signing autographs behind us right now. The line is very, very long, folks. These people love this guy, and he took some time out to sit down with us and talk about what it's like to meet his fans. Mr. Jericho, welcome to Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Thank you for coming today.
Well, thank you. I'm excited to be signing my name on something that's not a receipt for a new car.
Maybe by the end of the day, you never know.
You never know. I mean, if you guys
you buy a Dodge Charger, yeah, of course, all the time.
What's the best deal today?
Well, we can take care of you. Maybe Bill will give you a car. What do you think?
That would be
Then
great.
again, maybe not.
Someone gave me a Daewoo once. Remember Daewoos? I got a free Daewoo
we don't
once.
have that thing.
And yeah, I gave it back. It didn't last very long. But yeah, that was pretty cool that someone gave me a free car.
That's nice.
Yeah,
What's it like to come to an event like this? And a lot of people waiting to meet you and get your autograph. What's it like for you?
No, it's anytime somebody wants to show up to come hang out and sign something for you, sign something or have something signed. It's always a cool experience, and especially when I've never really been to this area before, and you never really know what to expect. But when you come into the door, it's like Beatlemania. So it's always really cool to see all of this. Such great fans in this neck of the woods, New Jersey, New York area. So it doesn't surprise me that there's so many people here because I have a pretty loyal fan base after doing this and all the different things I've done for the last 24 years now. So it's exciting, man. I'm happy to be here.
Can you talk about your band that you're the lead singer of?
Yeah. We just came back from England. Band is called Fozzy. We just played Download Festival, which is the biggest festival in England, which was great. We've been there. I think we did 17 countries on our last tour, and our new record comes out in July. So this is the perfect time. We just kind of got some time off to relax with the family and come up to hang out with you guys. Your
wrestling career is great. Yeah, you're well known for that, WWE champion. How'd you get into professional wrestling? How'd that all start out for you?
Just was a big fan when I was a kid. I wanted to be in a rock band, and I wanted to be a wrestler when I was like 10. And everyone had the same reaction that they just did, laughing like, you'll never do it, you'll never be a wrestler, you're too small, you'll never be in a band, it's impossible. And I just never really listened to anybody that thought either of those things. And I was a big fan of wrestling throughout high school, and there was a company called Stampede Wrestling that ran out of Calgary. I grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, represent. And they had a school there called the Hart Brothers Pro Wrestling Camp, and I just signed up. And when I was 19, I moved away from home to go to wrestling school. That's kind of how it all started. That's how I got into it.
It's a really demanding sport. You have to do backflips, and you have to throw the other guy, jump over the top rope. Talk about what kind of shape you have to be in when you step into the ring.
You don't have to do those things. The hardest thing about it is probably mentally. Just being in the ring physically is hard, but I think mentally is just as hard. All the travel that you have to do, and people don't think of that side of the coin. It's hard to travel. Go through an airport and pick up a car, rent a car, and drive 250 miles and do your show, and then get back in your car and drive another 200 miles and rent a hotel and stay overnight and get up and think about all day what you're going to do for the match or for the promo or whatever, and then finish that, and then go home and get a couple hours sleep and wake up early and drop off your car and check your bags and get on the plane, and there's a delay and you got to get off the plane and then you got to wait and then you got to change gates, and all that sort of stuff can kind of get to you after a while. And the physical part is fairly demanding, but I think the mental is probably the hardest thing. That's just being on the road in general. It's the same when you're in a band or anything that you do when you're away from home. Is the hardest thing to deal with.
You were talking about Winnipeg before. You're in the Canadian Sports Hall of Fame. Is that right?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it's official. Maybe you read that on
it was on Wikipedia, though. So.
Here's the thing. Wikipedia also said that I died.
Oh, really?
June 21st, I died.
Yeah, I think I saw something about that. I was a little shocked to see that.
Just to let you know, a real scoop, it's not true.
Okay.
I did not die. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm in the Canadian Hall of Fame. Maybe when I died, they put me in the Canadian Hall of Fame, and I just didn't hear about it. So I should be. Darn it, I should be. So let's say that I am, just for conversational sake. So, well, yes, I am in the Canadian Hall of Fame.
It was a great honor, right?
Yeah, it was a huge honor. They had a big banquet for me, and thousands of people showed up. It was amazing.
What was it like to be the champion, to wear that belt and go in the ring and hold it up?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where, it becomes like, I guess, winning an Oscar, maybe, to where I was the champion 6 times, and there was better matches that I had where I wasn't the champion, and better parts of my career that I had when I wasn't, holding the title. But when you get a chance to do that, it really is kind of, a pat on the back and a real honor to show, the work that you've done, and it's a great feeling. But to me, whether you're the champion or whether you're not the champion, you still have to wrestle the same way, which is if you are. Every match, you have to pretend you're in the main event, whether you're in the main event or opening match. Just like when you play with your band, every show has to be like you're in Madison Square Garden. It doesn't matter if there's 10 people or 10,000, you have to rock. And it's the same with wrestling. So yes, it's great to be the champion, but it's not the be-all, end-all that you might think it is, especially for someone like me. It's like I work probably twice as hard when I'm not the champion than when I am, because you gotta, your job is always to try and steal the show from the next guy. You know what I mean? So, and when you have a group of guys that are doing that, that's how you know that your company's going to do great and you're going to win. It's like a team. When everybody's playing to the best of their abilities, that's when the team wins.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Chris Jericho.
All right.
Thank you for coming to Nielsen Dodge Chrysler.
Excited, man.
And good luck meeting your fans today. And we'll be glad to see you. We'll let you get downstairs.
Actually, I have really bad stage fright, so I was hoping if you put the scarf and the shades on, you could go downstairs and say.
Well, I think I won't be able to fool anybody with that.
No one will know the difference.
yeah, maybe at the Halloween party. Well, we appreciate you coming. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, man. Nice office, too.
Here at Carlock Kings, I'm sitting with one of our business managers. This is Brian Rigby.
Hi, how are you?
Here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, yes, we sell cars, we sell trucks, Dodges, pickups, Rams. So in our brand new inventory, we'd have to offer them the Jeeps, Chrysler, Dodges, the Rams, pre-owned, certified pre-owned vehicles. Now, you're a big part of the puzzle in purchasing a vehicle, Brian.
Absolutely.
So let's first tell them about all the offers as far as leasing, financing, paying cash for a vehicle.
We have a wide variety of methods for you to assist you in purchasing a vehicle. We have over 30 different lenders that we use. We can help you get assistance with financing, with leasing, or just helping you set up your cash deals so we can process the motor vehicle work and everything properly for you.
And let me let them know, you guys are very friendly, because sometimes I sell cars here. I find that some clients are not new. They're new to leasing. They might even be new to financing. So what I will let you know is Brian is one of 3 very professional business managers that we have here. So sometimes my customers are like, oh, can I talk to him? What if I don't want to lease? Maybe I want to switch to a finance. They are very patient. They're all ears, ready to answer all your questions. Some of the other questions our customers are wondering, and clients too, is what if they want extra care on the vehicle? Do we offer that here at Nielsen Dodge?
Absolutely. We offer a wide variety of additional products to help keep the cost of ownership low, whether you're leasing, financing, or buying the vehicle outright. We have different products like Term Care Select. That's good for the leasing. It's just going to enhance the comprehensive portion of your warranty. It's going to cover additional items that are normally not covered, like the brakes, the rubber on the windshield wiper blades, all the bulbs, belts, hoses, and things like that, routine items that normally aren't covered. We also offer excess wear and tear, which is going to cover you at the end of your lease up to $7,500 worth of damage. So if you come in, you have bald tires, a couple dings, the kids spilt fruit punch in the back seat, you don't have to worry about getting a hefty bill at the end of the lease. This is going to take care of it for you. Some of the other things are road hazard tire and wheel protection, which would cover the rim and tire in the unlikely event that you nail a pothole, crack the rim, run over some debris, blow out a tire. They're going to cover that for 3 to 5 years and unlimited mileage.
And this is called the Road Hazard Tire and Wheel Protection. I think this is very popular because now we have the new altitude packages with the 20-inch wheels.
Those nice black rims, absolutely.
Wheel and tire protection is very important. That's really intimidating sometimes when the customer's new to leasing as far as what they're allowed to have wear and tear. So you're saying here at Nielsen Dodge, we also offer a lease excess wear and tear. This is very important, and the good thing I like about this specific dealership is we're also going to explain to you all options that are available. One thing that Brian does for you as well is he does invite you and he registers you for the Nielsen Advantage program. Yes, every time I do my walk-arounds I tell you, but one thing you have to realize here at Nielsen Dodge is the Nielsen Advantage program. That separates us as far as other dealerships out there. The benefit to you is we give you a lifetime engine guarantee on any vehicle, whether you go brand new, pre-owned, or certified pre-owned vehicles, 7 years, 100,000 miles. The brand new vehicles above and beyond the 3 years, 36,000 bumper to bumper, and 5 years, 100,000 miles. We're giving you above and beyond the lifetime engine guarantees. Now, we also have our finance director, that's Matt, so the good thing is he always makes sure everything goes very smooth for you. In addition to Brian, we have Tom, we also have Mike, which you met on our previous episodes. So the good thing is, even if you're not ready to purchase a car at that time, that specific day you're here, Brian's doors are always open. What's your direct line here, so in case they have any questions?
My extension is 2419. You just call the store, push that extension, and I'd be happy to help answer any questions you may have.
There you go. So remember, the Nielsen Advantage program, once your sales advisor gets you on the specific car that you're looking at, Brian, Matt, Tom, and also Mike in finance will give you all the extra options as far as wear and tear, road hazard protections. If you have any questions as far as the care of your vehicle, the maintenance package on your vehicles, that's what we're here for. Brian, thank you so much for your time on Car Lot Kings. I know you have lots and lots to do later on, but come back and visit anytime, all right?
Absolutely. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. This is the car that you can drive for $99 a month. Very little down, 24 months lease. The Latitude trim level is going to give you remote start, heated seats, 4x4, 3 years, 36,000 miles bumper to bumper, 5 years, 100,000 miles on the powertrain. Here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, don't leave out our exclusive lifetime engine guarantee. So come down under $100 a month, $99 to be exact, very little down on a 24-month lease. You can like our page on Facebook, check us out on carlotkings.com, or come down to 175 Route 10 East in East Hanover.
Brian Margolis from Manalapan, which is, I guess, Central Jersey, right? Past New Brunswick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not really the Jersey Shore, though, but
no.
Almost. Right. Well, you're here today, and obviously you're waiting in line to meet Chris Jericho.
Jericho, best in the world.
Where'd you come up with that jacket? Did you create that yourself?
Yeah,
or?
I made it.
Oh, really? So how long have you been following his career?
I was into it when I was a kid, and then I got into it again for years.
Now, how'd you find out about this event here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram?
One of my friends actually told me about it, and then we looked it up online, and that was it.
First time at Nielsen Dodge?
Yeah, I'm a Dodge guy too. I
Oh,
got
you
a
are?
Ram, I got a Durango.
Well, that's great. Next time you buy a car, you got to buy it here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram.
For sure.
What do you think about this dealership doing this for the community?
Super nice. They got food here for everybody. It's nice. Great.
Well, thank you for coming all the way from Alpin. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
On this episode, I've been giving you a great special on the all-new 2014 Jeep Compass Latitude. Now, while filming this episode, our General Manager, Bill Snoffer, gave us the authorization to let you know that this month at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, we're also extending to you a great deal on the 2014 Patriot Latitude. Very little down, $99 a month, yes. The same special that I gave you on the 2014 Compass. Mr. Snoffer has given us the authorization to give you another deal, $99 a month, very little down on the 2014 Patriot Latitude. Now, Jerry, I hope you're watching. I missed you on this episode, but you have been teasing me. I know you're currently driving a 2011 Patriot. Think it's about the time for your upgrade for the 2014. So for $99 a month, very little down, not only can you lease the 2014 Compass for $99 a month, but you also have a choice of the 2014 Patriot here at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Please come down, 175 Route 10. We'll show you all the ins and outs, the colors that we have. If you'd like to take a look at all the equipment, check me out on carlotkings.com. You can check my archives and you will see I give you an inside and out of the 2014 Patriot.
Have you been waiting for the deal of a lifetime? During Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram's Beach Party Savings Bash, not only can you save up to $10,000 off every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram, but we're giving you two incredible choices for just $99 a month. The 2014 Jeep Patriot. Yes! Lease for just $99 a month, and the 2014 Jeep Compass. We'll lease it for just $99 a month. Two incredible deals. Your choice. Just $99 a month. Don't miss this incredible opportunity during the summer clearance event at Nielsen Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Route 10, East Hanover.
Thank you for watching Car Lot Kings. Don't forget the great special we have for you here at the dealership. $99 a month for you to drive either the 2014 Patriot Latitude or the 2014 Compass Latitude. And yes, you're still getting your lifetime engine guarantee. Jerry Morelli, thank you so much for all your help with all the interviews we had, with the events. And again, thank you so much for watching Car Lot Kings.